on to...
Puffy Puffy?
Yeah, because YouTube sucks.
Look at me. It's not my fault.
When did I say, Jennifer, I'm mad at you? When did I say that?
You didn't, but
Okay, then, hush. I'm
going
going to start the stream now.
You can't.
Right now I can.
So what's the difference from 2 seconds ago?
I don't know. It says it's starting. But what does one realize with YouTube?
It's dumb.
They suck. See, now it says, please stand by, starting soon. I've already told it to start. See? It says it's going now. It's been going for 1 second.
So these people are hearing you bicker with YouTube?
Oh, yeah. These people hear me bicker with YouTube all the time. They may be hearing it, they may not be hearing it. I don't know. What are they hearing? What are they seeing? I am so... Say something in the comments if you guys are able to actually see this. Because the new YouTube streaming features... Oh yeah, see, there it goes. There's a bird on my head.
It says follow you on your head.
I want to actually put that there. I hate the streaming functionality on this channel versus my tech channel. And this is supposed to be more feature-filled. And look, stream status.
User-friendly.
Stream status. Bad. We're not getting any signal. Yet, when you go to the page, look at that.
And it's a 720p stream, it says.
That's what it says. Let's see if it's actually coming across. And please stand by, starting soon. I've already told it to start. Mardum says, you guys sad. That's a random comment. I don't know. It looks like it's coming through.
Well, probably because when they first saw us, we were bickering about things not working.
See, it can hear us just fine. Turn this up a little bit. Alright. Well, here we are. It says there's one person watching now.
The other 8 left.
I don't know. That's fine. If everyone leaves, then I'm leaving too. How's that? I'll refresh this one more time. There's 5. Alright, we're live now. Let me put this up. Alright, we are live. Now, come ask your questions. Are aliens real? I don't get some that come.
You're answering that one, not me.
I've seen UFOs.
Really?
You've never seen... Do you honestly believe we are the only people in this entire universe?
I don't know.
Do you believe in God?
Of course.
Then we're the only beings he ever created.
I don't
We're
know.
not like test subject number 13.
Well, it's a faith thing. I don't know if I have
What'd you
faith
say
in
about my
aliens
face?
or not. It's funny looking.
Oh, the video is not muted, I guess. Oops. There we go. Thank you for that. I have the sound turned down so we can't hear, otherwise you'd hear the music and stuff, so I turned that down. Anyway. See and hear fine. We hear you. How did you get known on YouTube? Sorry, my English. I'm not known on YouTube. I'm not known at all.
Well, somewhat. 11,000 plus.
11,850 or something like that. I'm not very well known on YouTube. In the YouTube sphere, I am still just like a speck in a sandbox amongst all of the channels.
Oh, jeez.
What? What?
You're gonna get all analytical.
No, metaphorical is
yeah,
what
that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, I need to say I talk like an idiot. I'm getting all analytical and metaphorical. Yeah, we want to see analytics. I can show you analytics. Look, right here, we'll go to YouTube Analytics. Check it out. Boom! Look at that.
Told you
They're
you're
a
gonna
little
get
bit
all
behind.
analytical. After your metaphorical, that's where you go.
My neck really, really hurts. Okay, so I saw people asking me how I injured my neck. Well, first of all, I injured my neck back in 2008 when a truck decided to smash into the back of my car, and then I was all like twisted up and stuff. Look at your face on there. You're all like,
there.
dude, look at your neck. How is that not? Your neck is gross.
My neck is gross?
Yeah, it's all like...
Why is my neck gross?
It's all tendony. Look, you can do that too. Anyway. Guys, I'm not answering tech questions on this stream. If you haven't noticed, this is my vlog channel. I intentionally ignore all of the tech stuff. So if you guys are here just for tech, you might as well go ahead and leave, because that's not what I'm talking about on this channel. That is not the point of this
What's
channel.
the ghettoest vegetable?
Oh, that's by far the tomato, because nobody really knows if it's truly a vegetable
Or a fruit.
or a fruit. See, it classifies as a fruit because it has seeds in it. That's like the requirement to be a fruit.
So does that make a cucumber a fruit too? Because that has seeds.
I know,
And
that's what I'm
zucchini,
getting.
and there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, that's why I said the tomato, because nobody really knows. Like, is Pluto a planet? Pluto is like the tomato of vegetables.
That's just
Planet.
recently. When we were in school, they taught us it was a planet. They just decided it wasn't a planet.
No, now it's a
year or so
dwarf
ago.
planet, pissing off little people everywhere. It's a dwarf planet. That's what we know. Somebody wants to know, are aliens are real? Yes, they are. They are absolutely real. They come here from Mexico. They come here from China. They come here from...
Now you're talking a whole nother alien.
all alien means is that you're from someplace else.
Yes,
Now,
but that's
did-
also offending
Now,
people.
did the question say, are extraterrestrials real? And the answer to that is yes. There was a documentary on that.
You didn't say extraterrestrials. You said
I know, but
aliens.
the question was clearly misleading to get people to come in here.
Yes, I know.
But are extraterrestrials real? Are they?
I said
there
I'm
was
not sure.
there
but
was
I
a
think
documentary on it. Haven't you seen it?
No,
It's called E.T.
I've seen E.T. the movie.
Yes. It was a
That wasn't
documentary. That was a documentary.
Okay.
That was a documentary.
And Michaelan likes him too.
It was actually more like a mockumentary, but it was a documentary. Someone says, nice PC. Yeah, all you can see is my water cooler, my little water tank right there. So anyway, I was saying how I hurt my neck. Well, in 2008, somebody smashed into my car and my neck got all jacked up. And yesterday I was at the gym and I was doing shrugs and everything was fine. I've been doing shrugs now for a long time, and I was doing shrugs with a lot less weight. Stop mocking me. I was doing shrugs with a lot less weight than I normally do, but second to the last rep on the last set, I did my shrug, and as I rolled my shoulders, I just felt crunch, crunch, crunch my neck, and I went, ow. So I just let go of the weight, and then I started to bend my neck, and I could feel the heat spreading throughout my neck and down my back, and I'm like, oh, crap. Felt exactly like my neck did during the car accident. And I can turn my head just fine, most about right there to the right, but on the left, I can barely turn it left. And that's exactly how my injury was with my car accident, so whatever. I can't really look at... If I want to look at Miss J's 2 cents, I have to be like...
Now you just look like you're doing the robot.
I'm a horrible robot. Anyway, so far we've only really had one question this week, but that's my own fault because ever since we went to Vegas and we did our live stream there, I only put up one real vlog video since then because I took a vacation from the vlog channel a little bit, so people kind of forgot, I think, about that thing that we do. But the one question that we did have was asked to Miss J, and not by me, and it was from the SoCal guy, and he asked, I don't know if you have it up, I don't remember the exact wording of it. A banana is a berry? Is that true? I guess because it grows on a tree, huh? Well, wouldn't that make lemons a berry? And don't say lemons grow on bushes, because I have a lemon tree right outside, and it's got about 8,000 lemons in it.
Here's the question.
Okay, the question was... let's see. After seeing Jay's latest vlog, I have a question. Do you have any regrets at all about showing so much online? Meaning, the family, daughter... Oh, your mom says she's going to have to say, I'll see you guys tomorrow. The family, daughter, and your husband, how do you deal with fear, if any? I guess there's a couple of questions in there. Do we have regrets showing as much as I've shown on the channel, because I control the channel? And do we have any fears? Well, I don't have any regrets. And I don't think you do, otherwise you wouldn't be on here.
No,
Although,
I don't have any regrets.
You were really shy in the beginning, though.
I still am.
See, it went all the way down
I'm a
to
shy
8
person.
again. What is going on with the stream? Like, is the stream doing weird things to you guys? Like, is it kicking you guys or saying it's offline or something? Because I'm noticing it goes all the way up to like 25, and then it goes down to 2.
12.
And then it comes all the way back up, and then... Yeah, it's at 12 now, so I don't know. Whatever. I have to help my mom get to the page. Jeez. My gosh. Anyway.
If you're in Japan, you have to get an alien card saying you're from another country other than Japan. So if you're traveling on business, you're an alien.
It just means you're not from there.
That's weird.
Anyway.
That's what travel visas were for, and passports.
A visa is a United States thing. You know, every country. It's not like there's global standards.
Passports. Isn't a passport an alien card?
No, the passport is just nothing more than like multiple countries have adopted this system to say we'll accept this as international identification.
So that's no good.
And
you have to have an alien card along with your passport,
if the country requires it, who are we to... No, you're starting to sound like one of those snobby Americans. Seriously, it should be our way. Everybody should be our way. That's what you're sounding like.
I didn't say everyone should be our way.
You're about to say, that's stupid. You were about to say that. And I'm right. You were about to say that.
Maybe.
Anyway, I don't have any regrets showing my daughter on here. I'm not afraid of anything on here because of there are so many big YouTube vloggers that show their families, like Shay Carl and Shay Tards as one. I don't know. We talked about this yesterday, and we decided not to put the video up because I started getting like really angry and mad and yelling and stuff. I did. I got mad. I was like screaming at the camera. But anyway, I'm more concerned about our immediate threats in our neighborhoods than I am about some psychotic person on the internet having an infatuation with nobodies like us when it comes to internet fame. I mean, if we lived on the coast, nobody's going to go swimming to our house like that guy did to Taylor Swift last week.
But if you got that famous, would you be? Like, if you were on the level of Shaytards or Boogie or...
That is...
Then would you have more fear?
But Boogie doesn't show his... The only person Boogie has to really show is his fiancée. And he chooses not to for two reasons. One, she doesn't want to be on the internet. She has no interest in being on the internet, right? She doesn't have an interest in it. Mm-hmm. And two, they both want to kind of shield her from the hate.
Yeah.
He's a huge hate target. And that's not a pun. I mean, he's... Are you serious? No, she's trying to FaceTime with me. Anyway. I'm in the middle of a live stream, mother. He gets a ton of hate just simply because of... I swear, everything I say sounds like a bad pun. Okay, Boogie is very, very large. And because of that, there are people out there that will hate him for the simple fact that he's so big. And right off the bat, because he's a large YouTuber now, anybody who's with him is automatically labeled a gold digger. Granted, he doesn't make a ton of money on YouTube. I know what he makes. And he doesn't. He makes enough to live on, he makes enough to put aside, and he lives a very frugal life. He doesn't have a lot of...
It's nobody's business what he makes or...
But the point is...
Their relationship to begin with.
Right.
But
so instead of feeling like he has to go up there and constantly defend himself, they choose just not to put their love life on the internet.
Yeah.
He has so much as just shown a picture of her before that started... Remember?
I remember.
He showed a picture of her in his Gamer's Life thing. And his Gamer's Life music video. And immediately she started getting hate just for the fact that he put up a picture of her. He held up a picture of a picture. And it just... So he just chooses not to. Now, as I grow on the vlog channel and on the tech channel, of course I reevaluate constantly. See, someone says right there, stream's a bit glitchy.
Mm-hmm. Had to redo it. I like that question.
Yeah. I don't understand. This YouTube streaming on this channel is not the same as my tech channel, which is weird. They give you more features on this one, which kind of breaks it. I kind of feel like I need to just start streaming in standard def. But it won't, once you set the event, it won't let you change it. So, anyway. But as I grow larger on YouTube on both channels, I definitely will reevaluate the things I say and do. I'm not going to change who I am, meaning I won't change my beliefs or opinions on things because I'm afraid of pissing people off. But I, at the same time, have to respect the privacy of both you and our daughter. If one day she says, I don't want to be on the video, she doesn't really know what's happening. I mean, she's 4. She knows she can see herself in the camera.
And she likes that.
And she likes that, and she's silly, but she does the same thing when I'm not online. So she doesn't know, hey, there's, the video of her has been seen probably a couple thousand times now.
Yeah.
Between all the videos she's been in.
She just likes to see herself.
Yeah, and right now, even though it's such a small amount, there's 20 people watching right now, which is pretty small compared to the tech viewership. viewership, but it is kind of weird that there are 20 people now sitting at their computers or their phones watching what we're saying right now. Because they don't get stage fright.
True.
Okay, but what about you? You are on the end of the spectrum that he was asking if we're fearful about.
Yeah, I am a little fearful, but like you said, people will find you if they want to find you anyway. Any of you could find us, but that goes for anybody, anywhere, anytime, not just putting yourself out on the internet. Like you said, some crazy could knock on your door.
Someone crazy was knocking on our door.
Someone crazy was knocking on my friend's door the other day at 4 a.m.
And
so
someone
you never know.
walked right into your sister's house and stole her purse.
Exactly.
There's a lot more to be worried about than the internet. The only thing that we need to worry about with the internet, honestly, look, the stream must have restarted again because it keeps dropping.
Yeah.
The only thing we truly have to be worried about internet-wise, I think, is identity theft, which you and I both been a victim of.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were a victim, I think, of an inside job at like Target, and I was the victim of who knows what, how that happened. Just my card was used in Florida the same day we were at a baseball game in Anaheim. Go figure on that one. So, anyways, let's look through the stream here a little bit and see if. Okay, we'll start right here. Fitter201 says. He thinks I'm awesome. I think you guys are awesome just for watching. And Miss J's awesome too for getting on this thing. It's not easy to do YouTube, even to a small audience. It's really not. And there's been times I've wanted to quit, haven't I? There's been times I've been like, it's just so much work. No, yesterday I didn't want to quit. Yesterday I was just mad at everything. I was having one of those pity party days, and I'm more than allowed to have that. But he also says, if you could, would you make a living out of YouTube? No, I wouldn't. I've been asked this a bunch of times on the tech channel, and I'm going to repeat the answer because the answer doesn't change. I would never, ever, 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 ever rely on YouTube for our security of financial income. And a couple of reasons I can cite now since that. One, Boogie2988, he's kind of a controversial channel because he does a lot of cursing. He plays some angry characters. You know, they're characters. But he plays some angry characters, and he walks the line. And on YouTube, 3 strikes and you're out. They've got this community strike system where if you break the community standards 3 times, I think there's a duration. I don't know if they expire, but I know if you get 3 strikes, your channel's shut down. And he was flipping out the other day because he got that 2nd strike.
I remember.
And he was like, oh my God, 1 more strike and I'm done. This is my income. This is my living. And so he was afraid to even post a video because he knows that the strikes are coming from organized hate groups against his channel that are just wanting him to go away. So they false flag. And YouTube's problem is, rather than taking those flags and having them be
investigated
by a human, they use an algorithm that says if X amount of people click this video is offensive, that they'll just automatically strike it. Boogie has
Which isn't fair.
No, it's not. But think about how many million... There's 800 million users on YouTube. 800 million. So
I realize it's probably the most time-effective way for them and cost-effective, but it's bullshit because there's no way in regulating that kind of a thing.
Well, he clicked. The only thing you can do is click a button that says to appeal. You can't follow up with a human. There's no email. There's no phone number. He even called Google and they told him there's nothing we can do for you. Sorry, and they practically hung up on him. Now, Boogie's in the top 800 channels. Now, of the millions of channels that there are on YouTube, millions, he's in the top 800. That's a huge percentile, being in the top bracket. So he was flipping out. He's like, dude, I'm one of the top YouTubers and I can't even get help. His problem is that he's not partnered. What I mean by not partnered is he's a Google partner, but they're like the lowest of the accepted partners, which makes no sense.
Especially since they own them, but okay.
Yeah, but he's not a part of a networked partnership like Fullscreen or Machinima or Maker Studios or any of those guys. You know, I'm with Fullscreen. Mm-hmm. I had a community strike, and I immediately notified my customer support at Fullscreen because we have liaisons that are there to work for us. Mm-hmm. I contacted their customer support, and within a day it was taken care of and gone because I don't have to do the work of defending my channel. They do it for me.
Yeah.
So Boogie's been seriously considering and looking into 3 different networks right now for that, and Fullscreen's one of them. I hope he'll consider them because they've been nothing but good to me. So granted, we have that. YouTube at any time could say, we don't want to pay anymore. We don't want to pay YouTubers anymore. We now want to, and this is already in pilot phase, by the way. They could say, we're no longer going to put ads on your channels. We're just going to force you to charge a subscription, where you have to charge at least $1 a month.
Yeah, I found that article the other day and I was reading it.
Now, here's a good side and a bad side to that. And I'm going to circle back to the question about living off of YouTube. This is all going to tie in. I have 11,851 subscribers, I think it is, on the tech channel.
Okay.
So if I went, I can make $500 or $600 a month off of the ads with a small channel like that. Or at $1 a subscription, I can make $11,800 before YouTube's cut. Let's say YouTube took half of that. That's $6,000 I could be making a month potentially to say, wow, that's good. But look at it from this perspective.
How many of those won't pay $1 a month and say, screw it, I don't want to
watch
anymore?
See, someone could say, it's only $1 a month, but $1 a month times all of the channels you watch, and some may charge more. So if somebody had to make the choice of paying $5 a month to a channel like PewDiePie or those retarded, stupid channels that appeal to all the kids, or $1 to mine, I'm always going to lose. Channels like mine will lose every time.
Mm-hmm.
So YouTube at any time, in fact, the entire partnership thing is still a pilot. Even though the partnership's been around for several years with YouTube, it's still a pilot. And any time they can change the way that it works. They've been changing the way that it works constantly, and at any time they could pull the rug out from the whole thing. Now, what I did say is I would never put my family's financial livelihood in YouTube's hand. But if I ever made enough for you to quit your job or do something you wanted to do outside of the job that you hate right now, by all means, if I made more than enough to put aside and it makes up for your income after I pay all the business taxes, yeah, you can quit your job the next day. Yeah, don't get your hopes up.
Yes, I know. With how fickle it is, I agree with your opinion on that.
Yeah. Sam Hepp wants to know my opinion on the 780. You may not have been in the stream when I started it. I'm not talking tech stuff. This is my vlog channel. My tech channel is for that. My vlog channel is for me to just talk about everything non-tech that I don't... A lot of people come over to this channel to try and get responses because they know that it's hard to get a response on the tech channel, but I don't want that happening here. Slov's weight loss. Slovs or Slavs? Sorry, I'm Slav. That sounds like a horrible word. I'm sure it's Slov's weight loss. What are some great snacks for my kids? My son is not happy with veggies, and neither is our daughter.
No, our daughter's not a veggie eater.
I'll let you answer this one.
She will eat the heck out of fruits any day. She'd live on strawberries if I let her. She loves strawberries. She loves bananas. She loves raisins. The other, healthy things is they have, these freeze-dried apples, and she'll eat those up all the time. She kind of likes trail mix, but she's not a real veggie eater at all. I really have a hard time getting her to eat the vegetables. When she was younger, she loved carrot
sticks and stuff.
She did. She would eat the carrot sticks and celery. Now, she would probably eat it if you gave her the ranch dressing, which makes it unhealthy.
Yeah. Well, she's just like every other kid. Once they discover the sweets... Then, and you gotta understand, with our daughter, we are very, very controlling of the sugar that we allow her to eat, because she is extremely sensitive to sugar, and by that she will just, I know every parent says, oh yeah, you give kids sugar, they bounce off the walls.
Hammy from over the head.
Yeah, well, I think our daughter takes that to a whole new level. I mean, so we severely limit the amount of sugar she's allowed to have. Because there's no safe amount. You can give her 2 jelly beans and all of a sudden she's flipping out. Granted, they're 2 balls of pure concentrated sugar. But as a kid, I want her to have treats and stuff. It's just if we know we're going to put her down for a nap, she can't have anything sweet in the morning, and she can't have anything hours before bed, sweets-wise. Which kind of stinks for her because, you bought her a cake pop the other day and she still hasn't had it because the timing hasn't been right to give it to her. But if don't let them eat too much fruit either. Because fruit is still just another form of
sugar.
Glucose.
Yeah, that's why I was saying raisins have a little less. If you get them to eat the nuts, or the berries are the ones that have the more high natural sugars. If you do the bananas or apples or oranges, stuff like that, it's not as high in the natural sugars.
There's still 23 people in here, but I'm seeing no comments. I hope it's still going. See, we're watching the stream and we haven't been kicked. YouTube doesn't care that I'm the streamer. It would still kick me. Remember, it did that in Vegas.
It did.
I'm gonna refresh.
You don't need to see yourself.
Oh yeah, see some people. They've been. Okay, so Fitter201 says. See, I didn't answer the 780. Got to go now. See ya. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm not doing tech stuff on this channel. You got to go to the other channel for that. Fitter201 says Boogie's very special. You are kind of totally different from him, but still, I think a very wise by you to not count on YouTube. Yeah, Boogie's situation clearly is different. I mean, I know Boogie on a personal level, and you know, given his physical state, he's not able to go work a 9 to 5. So this is something that kind of fell in his lap, and he's running with it. Advocar says, Bob Pootie Pie, I don't even know why I'm still subscribed to him. I feel like you're dumber after watching. Seriously. Someone said, yay, lag's gone. Renee wants to know, do I run because it is really good in order to lose weight? Helped me a lot. I'm not a runner. I'm a strength guy. I'm all about strength. I can run. I mean, you've seen at boot camp that I can move both in all directions. I can run backwards, side steps, side squat while running, all of that. But I don't like to run because I get shin splints, which tells a person right off the bat they run incorrectly. But I'm a big guy. I'm still 290 pounds. I mean, running's not my thing. Now, lifting is what I really like to do. So
I hate running, but I kind of feel like watching all those people do those color runs or mud runs looks like fun. I want to do it.
That's different, though. I mean, I think like another day to go.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
If I can convince you to do it.
I would like to run. I don't know. I personally don't like running. I'll run from something. If something's like chasing me, I will run from it. That's for sure. Except for that time when I worked for FedEx and that pit bull chased me down. Only I stared it in the face and it ran away. Thank God for that. And then I had to go pick up and clean my pants afterwards.
Or there was also the time you were standing face to face with the bull.
Oh, see, they responded. It's S loves weight loss. Okay. See, the capitalization threw me off on that one. Martin Santana wants to know how to get to sleep fast. Well, let me know once you find out. Or you can take the sleeping pills that I have. I'm an insomniac. I'm a bona fide clinical insomniac. And there's times I'll go a day or two without sleep, and then I turn into a mess. And then I still can't sleep.
It's not pretty.
So I went to the doctors and was prescribed a sleeping a pill. And what's funny is I took it one night, and I was sitting here at the computer, and I started to feel a little bit drowsy. So I think
you were going to vlog that night, too. You were about to start vlogging, weren't you?
I think I did a cell phone vlog.
Or in the midst of one or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was kicking in the middle of the vlog. Like in the vlog in the beginning, I'm all like, yeah, at the end, I'm like, I did good. And then I was like stumbling down the hallway. I was holding onto the wall and I was tripping over things. And I think I ended up just kind of falling into bed and I woke up in the same position I was in. But if you're asking about how to get to sleep fast, like naturally, melatonin would be about the only thing I could recommend. Melatonin's a natural herb, but it doesn't really work for me. I'd have to take it at a rate that would, like, kill me. Stuff said he did martial arts. I think you mean martial arts. And I got in great shape from nothing. I'm a little confused by that sentence. If you did martial arts, you got in great shape by doing martial arts, not from nothing. Advocar says he tries to run at least 4 times a week. You love running. Well, good. Some body types are good for that, and some aren't. Snuff says hit your head in the wall. I'm assuming to go to sleep.
That might work. Michaelan's probably trying.
Yeah, what Bobby said.
Troll you more while you play Slender.
I had never played. That was the first time I ever played a jump scare game like Slender, and it was the last time because you made it 4D.
I was gonna say you won't play it anymore now.
You've lost a lot of weight since then. You should go back and watch that video. You've lost a lot of weight.
I don't know if I want to see it.
You're just lucky you didn't walk in, not wearing anything like you've done before. Now I have to warn you. I'm gonna live stream.
Just whether it be good heads up.
Twitch or something.
And put a sign on the door.
Redneck actually has a live light, a little live sign.
Well, that's good. See, you need to get one of those.
I know. Not like anyone, especially the little one, will respect it.
Oh, she won't respect the sign.
No.
She'll run in here trying to open the door so she can be on camera.
Mr. Jed Claus USA, put more padding on the heel part of your shoes, and you will get less shin splints. I've tried proper running shoes. I've tried extra padding in the heel, especially since I used to have heel spurs when I was younger. I personally just don't get much out of running. I don't enjoy running that much. So I focus on where it is that I enjoy, and that is weightlifting. Fumble says, how many times a week do you work out? That number changes.
Based on the week.
This week I've been bad. This week I've only gone twice.
It was a bad week.
How many times did you go? 3?
Yeah.
Did you go work out Friday? No, you were going to, and then you changed your mind.
So I went 2.
You went 2. Normally she does 4.
Wednesday and Saturday.
She normally does a guaranteed 4. Every now and then she'll get 5. I try and get at least 3, sometimes 4. There was a while there I was going 5, but I just was running out of time to get certain things done. And also, once I changed my diet a couple of months ago back to a proper diet, the weight started falling off regardless of the workout. So, and she's jealous over that.
I wish it was that easy for me.
Because I'm losing a consistent 2 to 2.5 pounds a week, and you've been plateaued for a few weeks now, going up and down a pound, making me mad. Yeah, but look at
Stop eating.
But look at the difference in our sizes.
I
have a lot more to lose. I have a huge surplus just to go pick from. You've got to search for it.
But still, that means it's going to take me all that longer to get rid of what I have left. And it's not like I haven't changed up what I eat or changed up my workouts. We've done a lot of modifications as far as that goes, and I'm still not seeing the difference.
I'm going to check Facebook and Twitter and see what people are saying. See, I see so many people that say, it won't let me on. I have to watch the replay. Thank you for your input. I don't understand why some people can't get on. I've never had a problem watching a live stream, ever.
It's just being dumb.
These are old. So there's nothing really over there. Let's check Twitter. Nothing on Twitter. I see some follows, but... Okay, so we'll go ahead and keep it, I guess, just on YouTube then. See, it still says the stream is bad. I love it.
Maybe that's why it's not letting people on. It's streaming, but it's bad. But it won't work because it can't upload that. It's
doesn't make sense to me because we're watching the thing.
Yeah.
Anyway. Advocar says, wait, what video? I was live streaming Slender on Twitch. I had never played the game. I had seen it, but I'd never played it. And the dare I had was I put on my 7.1 surround sound headphones and had the volume cranked.
Noise canceling. Completely.
Oh, yeah. They're noise canceling. They're right here. They're behind the computer. They're completely noise canceling. And I had them cranked, so I couldn't hear a damn thing in the room. And I didn't lock the door. I normally lock the door when I'm streaming, but I didn't lock it. And so I was in the middle of being chased. I should just live stream it right now. Not live stream, but show the video right now. I was in the middle of being chased by Slender. He tried to grab me, and it made that loud sound, and it was all staticky, and I was in the middle of running away from him. And I had just made the comment that I was going to scream like a girl or something next time he popped out. And she walked in the office behind me to tell me that she was going to bed.
And he screamed like a
girl. No, it's not because you walked in. It was because you tapped my shoulder. In the middle of me being chased by Slender. Let me see.
That's scary, huh?
Oh, you tapped harder than that. It's on. That's it. I'm going to it right now.
It's not like I slapped you.
Practically.
Oh, uh-huh.
I'm serious. I'm going to go to it right now, and I'm gonna let the live stream see that video. So talk about something. Talk about your weight loss, because there's girls out there that are always asking about the weight loss and men, it's easier for girls and blah 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 blah.
It's easier for girls. You mean easier for boys?
For
you
men,
just said easier for girls.
Whatever.
I wish it was. You have an advantage that I don't, being with the surgery and all, but...
I think I'm kind of almost beyond that. I really do. Because I still have to work my ass off.
What do you think about Linus and his channel and the way he makes videos? They assume you know him.
Of course I do. Who doesn't know Linus? Here's my honest opinion regarding Linus. And I was watching some of his live stream. Where the hell is it? There it is, right there. Let me let this ad go. I was watching some of his live stream archive the other day, and he was talking about Tasty PC, and he used the phrase, oh, I saw this channel, and I was like, oh, crap, or like, oh, damn it. And he was kind of going into these channels that were like, oh, man, and he was like worried about them, like, oh, they're going to come and they're going to steal my thunder. I don't understand. Don't do that. It'll like get really loud on the mic.
Oh, sorry.
I don't understand why anyone would be concerned about another channel. I mean, what did I tell you yesterday? I said I found a tech channel that I actually like more than mine.
Yeah, and he was a new guy about on the same level as you.
He started October of last year, I started August. He's 2 months newer than me. He's growing at about the same rate. He's at like 9,000 subscribers, and I'm about to hit 12. And my first thought was not, oh man, or oh crap, oh competition. It was, good, there's more tech channels. There needs to be more tech channels. And what did you say to me? You asked me, am I going to get him on Tech Top? And I thought about reaching out to him, and I probably will. What I did tell you is that his style and my style are a little different. This particular channel. In fact, I like the channel so much I'll say the name. It's Awesome Sauce News. He's really funny. He does a lot of like little tech shorts like I do, some like cinematography type stuff. Linus, he has a whole team behind him, first of all, and he has company backing. He's paid for by NCIX. He's sponsored by NCIX. He gets, because of his size, he gets stuff sent to him left and right.
Appreciate it.
A lot of it he has to send back. A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of the review model stuff that he gets sent, he has to get sent back. Like especially the phones and stuff, he has 30 days and then he has to return it or he gets charged. Yeah. But he's very, I don't know, he's very lackluster in his video style.
You said he was boring.
Well, he does an 18-minute video talking about, a brush, and that, I just can't sit there. It's like, give me the meat, 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops, and then let's end the video. I don't know, to me he just lacks a bit of personality. That's all it is. It feels, when he talks, it's very monotone and it's kind of the same thing every time. There's an unboxing and that's it. And he's got Slick and he's got Diesel and all them that work for him. He's got a cameraman, he's got an editor, he's got a sound guy, and when he makes videos he has his whole team behind him. And I'm a little bit jealous of that, especially when it came to CES, because I had to do all of that by myself. I had to set up the camera, I had to do the mic, I had to do the interview, I had to do the editing, I had to do everything myself. And
that was exhausting.
As much as I loved CES, I hated it at the same time.
Because you were just you. You were the one-man casting crew doing everything.
Mm-hmm. And so when Linus was able to put up 10 videos a day, I was doing 3. And staying up till 2 or 3 a.m. to do it. You guys were all asleep in the hotel, and I'm sitting there up at night still editing and creating. But Linus is the like one-stop place to go. If you put in a technology or a PC product and you put in the name of the product and you do search, Linus will be like every single time on the top, because if he gets a new paperclip, he does a video about it. If he get anything he gets, he does a video about it. And I should be doing that, but I don't, because I don't want to be purely an unboxing video.
Yeah.
Now, every now and then he'll get hired by Samsung or Corsair or somebody to do a commercial, and some of them are actually pretty good. Like he just did one last week or the week before of the Samsung 840 SSD that I've been putting in all my builds lately. Mm-hmm. And he was hired by Samsung to do a commercial for that, and it was actually very funny. I'll show it to you after the stream. I really liked it, and I thought to myself, God, Linus, if you just do more like this, you would start, having huge growth again. Because he got up to about 200,000 subs, then he kind of plateaued, and then he hit 3, and then he sort of plateaued, and now he's just kind of like inching his way over 4. But when he had 200 subs, Boogie had like 75. And Boogie's now about to hit 500,000 subs, and Linus is still inching towards 4. But he's got 1,700 videos on YouTube because of the amount of just reviews and unboxings that he does. And
yeah,
I need to do more like that, but at the same time I think to myself, God, he put up like 6 videos yesterday. So it's like if I did it at that rate as one person, I would die. I couldn't do it. Not to mention, he's got a wife and a kid, but he's got a team that will do a lot of it for him. He doesn't have to do it. Okay, what I want to do right now is I'm gonna show the Slender video that somebody had said that we need to do more of on that, and then we get the screen region going here, and we'll do it this way. I'll put like this right in the middle so that we can see your reaction, you being a smart ass. Okay, so that black box that you're about to see right here, I'm about to show the Slender video where Miss J's 2 cents walked in and scared the crap out of me. I hope it's actually fun. Yeah, I hear the sound. Okay.
Hey, you're watching Jay's 2 Cents, and this video is not going to be about anything in particular regarding technology or PC gaming, other than the fact that I decided to give that game Slender a shot while I was doing my live stream on Twitch. So I apologize about the quality of the video, but it was pulled down from the stream, so it was a bit compressed. However, the reason why you're watching this is just like anybody else playing Slender for the first time, it tends to freak the crap out of you. And just watch as my wife gets the last laugh as she effectively trolls me while I'm playing the game without even meaning to, and managed to make me practically poop myself and almost give her a jab to the throat on live stream. So just watch, give this video a like, and share it if you thought this was funny.
It's like we're gonna scare the crap out of you. Ah! Are you kidding me?
See, I thought the game was
right
over right
there.
there.
I can't do anything about it.
But then he just kept chasing me and chasing me.
He's gonna get me.
I know.
He was in the bathroom.
This is like the director's cut.
And it was so
You get to
staticky.
talk over. Now just keep watching the bottom left
thought he
corner.
got me, but he
the little
didn't.
camera.
I gotta go pee.
No, don't leave me.
Okay, I'll stay here.
No.
Make it a little bigger.
I'll just pee in my chair.
Oh my god! There he is! He's right there! Oh my god! Turning off flashlight. Go away! Go away! I can't see anything, it's so
falling in my
staticky. Dude, just get me already! Get this over with! Oh, you son of a... look at the screen! It's all staticky!
But else playing Slender for the first time, it tends to freak the crap out of you. And just watch as my wife gets the last laugh and she effectively trolls me while I'm playing the game without even meaning to, and managed to make me practically poop myself and almost give her a jab to the throat on live stream. So just watch, give this video a like, and share it if you thought this was funny.
I'm not a scared guy. I'm not even... Are you kidding me?
I thought the game
He's
was over right there.
I can't do anything about it.
But then he just kept chasing me and chasing me.
He's gonna get me. Okay, I've got no pages.
I know. Damn it,
His
our
ass
stream
has
is
found
on.
me. I'm about to
The
just hit
volume of our
escape and
stream
get
is
out
on.
of here because I already screamed like a girl and it wasn't even over. Ah! You scared the shit out of me! My wife came in here and tapped me on the shoulder.
Oh my
Jeez.
god, dude.
Look at the webcam.
Yeah, I saw the webcam.
Get the fuck out of here!
It was funny.
No.
It was.
You should. I want you to play this.
Do you know how long it took for the shaking to stop? Do you have any idea how long it took for the shaking to stop on that?
Tremors.
We're all laughing at
Yeah, for like 3 hours. At least.
3 hours, really.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, sure.
Anyway. Stop that. So yeah, that was the Slender video. I don't know how well that came across, but whatever. That was it. Alright guys, we're going to wrap this up here in a couple of minutes, so just, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. Otherwise, we,
Questions in there.
let's see. Did you get the video? I must watch. You get scared. Have I ever thought of using Ustream to do these kinds of streams? I used to use Ustream back in the past. Remember?
You did, back before you had any of this capability.
Yeah, but no, the only thing I like about Ustream is I can stream from my phone. I understand you can do it with Twitch too, but I don't have a huge Twitch following. There's only like 380 or something over there.
True.
That's a question for you. Universal 12899.
How do I deal with your tech addiction? I don't know, I'm still figuring that one out.
How do you deal?
I ask myself that all the time. Every time you like send me a message, honey, guess what they came out with now that I want to buy?
Like the
How much
780
is
the other
it?
day?
Yeah.
I just put the name of my Twitch channel on there. It's Jay's VFX. So yeah, I know it was looping. I've already fixed it. Sorry about that. That's the problem. Normally when I do these, I have my headphones on and I can hear everything going on, but since there's two of us, I'm not. Let's go down to the bottom here and get, do you run? We already did that one. How many times a week do you work out? Okay. What do I think about Linus? I assume you know him. Yeah, I already answered that one. My stream is perfect. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Now go follow us on Twitter if you haven't. Best troll ever. I think they're referring to you, maybe? S loves weight loss. Just started walking 30 minutes and I was exhausted. Son went with me and cheered me on. LOL hysterical. He was actually running ahead of me, encouraging me, so I should have filmed it. There you go.
Everybody's got to start somewhere. That's a great way to work out.
What's the name of your Twitch? I already put it in there. Have I ever thought of using Ustream? Answered that. Barber, I think it's Barbara, but Barbara Smith. Have you ever experienced a friend going for the girl you like?
I don't like girls, so that's a question for you.
You don't like girls? I have a good friend of mine that when we were in high school, he went for the girl who dumped me.
Oh, yeah.
We're still friends to this day, and they're still friends to this day. The girl and I aren't. But whatever. What do I think about Paul's hardware? You know Paul from Newegg. Paul seems like a pretty cool guy. In fact, I sent a picture of Paul's hardware set to my wife a little bit ago, a couple weeks ago, and said, I want to build a set like this for product review, but that's all way ahead of my time. Let's see. Somebody asked what's the name of my Twitch again. I've already put the name of my Twitch in there. Miss J's plays Slender. They want you to play it. I tried to get her to play it.
It says Mr.
Mr. J's? Oh, I've already played Slender. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna stream it again. Screw that. 'Cause I don't like screaming. Oh no, see they put Miss right there.
Oh, he corrected himself. I don't know. I would die in the first 5 seconds.
No, it's not a game you live or die at. It's just how far can you get. And even if you collect all the pages, the game doesn't end. You still have to go around till it catches you. So no matter what, you're getting caught. The new Slender, though, apparently has objectives and mission levels.
Is that the mod thing someone mentioned down there? Something about you should play the mod.
I think they might be talking about there's a daytime mod, and there's also like a $20 mod, where instead of all of the scary static sounds and all that, it's just like a rap song that plays. As it gets nearer, it's playing louder rap.
That's funny.
Let's see. It seems like both Linus Tech Tips and Chris Perillo of Locker Gnome, when they both hit 200,000 subs, their subs have been growing very slowly. Locker Gnome, yeah, he's been growing very slow. I like him, but you know, I think honestly, Chris Perillo's problem might be he's extremely nerdy. Like when he talks, he even sounds like a nerd, and
He's like the tech geek.
oh, he's
What you would think.
he's like
a tech
Revenge.
geek
He's like
would look
Revenge of the Nerds kind of. Like he would fit right in. I mean, the glasses and the the really whiny kind of voice and stuff when he talks, and it's like, oh, I can't listen to that. So that's the same reason why young kids don't do good on YouTube. Nobody wants to hear anybody before their balls have dropped. It's annoying to listen to a high-pitched voice. There's some girls on YouTube that don't go very far because
They have the squeaky voices.
yeah, regardless of what they look like. That's the other thing too. If you're a girl YouTuber, either you got big because you have huge knockers or something, or you flaunt your body, or you're just, I don't know.
So that leaves me out.
You would never do YouTube.
I know, but I'm just saying, if I was going to, it would leave me out.
I don't know. To be a really successful girl YouTuber, you have to bring something unique. I think it is, because YouTube is no different than the world. Because you're a girl, you're already going to be, mocked and kind of like ousted as outcast in a way. Like iJustine is probably the biggest female YouTuber. No, I take that back. Jenna Marbles, and I've had a few things to say about Jenna Marbles. She's one of those people who I think honestly have gotten where she is just simply because people think she's beautiful. I don't think she's attractive. And even you, when you saw her, said you expected someone prettier, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. She looked like.
And I think
plain.
she might have taken top position. Let's see. Oh,
Nope.
she's still in second. Look at Smosh, 10 million subs. God, they're just pulling ahead so fast. Smosh, 10 million subscribers. Holy crap. Jenna Marbles in second with 8.9.
But that's most subscribed. That's not even most viewed.
Well, no,
Most viewed
is-
are music videos.
No, well, Vivo.
Vivo's music videos,
Yes.
Justin Bieber, Rihanna.
Vivo is the main channel, right? You have Machinima, which is a network.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber, Vivo. Rihanna, Vivo.
That's what I'm saying. They're all music videos for the majority.
Expert Village has got 2.7 billion views, but individual subscribers for them, nothing huge. They just have a huge network of searched videos. So anyway. And if you look at the network ranking, let's see, top lists. Go to Machinima. Even Machinima gets like 11,000 subscribers a day. Never claims. Whatever. Anyways, full screen is still third, I think. So. Okay, Fomo says, wait, before you go, I asked you on Facebook about your computer mod on the front. What did you use? And you said rotary tools, but what type? I don't know about. Rotary tool just means like a Dremel. That's what a rotary tool is. Rotary tool and some files.
Do you play any instruments?
If you count piano, but I'm not very good. So. Alright guys, we're going to get on out of here. We had 24 people in here. You already answered that one.
No, I want to see. Someone commented on it.
Well, does she? Fucking, I hate iPads. I guess he was in the middle of typing. And then it looks like he gave up. Let's see if anyone updated anything. PewDiePie is 8 million. Yeah, I know. But he gets up there and he talks like a stupid PewDiePie. That's like how he talks. Everything, it's like, God. Oh, even Michaela would look at that and be like, we don't watch this. Serious. When we sign off, I'll just show you a couple of these channels. You're going to be like, really? 8 million people? Really? Yeah. Because they get up there and they act stupid. And people love that.
Well, if you can make a living off of acting stupid,
I can't.
You don't
I wouldn't
care,
be able to keep it
not?
up. Like halfway through my first sentence, I'd be like, oh, okay, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm closing down the channel, guys. I can't do this. That's what I would do. So anyway, play the Teletubby mod. Oh, God. All right, guys, that's
Teletubbies are
it.
scary.
We're signing off. I will see you guys later. Watch the replay if you feel like it. And remember, send your questions via Twitter or Facebook or private message or something because we like to answer your stuff. We will see you later. Thanks for watching.
Bye.